Hi, warrior, it's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Hardcore Warrior.
Greetings.
Today we are back in Ungoro Crater. I'm going to use this evergreen pouch quick here. Get the timer going. We need 4 more Morrow Grain for the Morrow Grain research quest. Let's see if we got lucky. Nope, King's Blood. It's all good. We'll sell this though. Bag space is getting a little rough as we get closer to 60. And I hope you guys are doing well today. Doing pretty good. We will be taking down a lot of slimes today. And hopefully we collect enough Ungoro soil in the process to finally get enough Morrow Grain for the Morrow Grain research quest. And I hope 20 Ungoro slime samples will be enough to get us to complete end a batch of news. I'm going to avoid the slimes that clone. Not a fan of those slimes. So we'll probably head over this way to where the green ones are. I think we fought a few of those yesterday. They cloned, and then we had to fight, 2 instead of 1 mob, which is kind of a pain. And it can, if you pull another mob on top of the clone, like it could get kind of rough. And I heard some info today about Battlefield 6, which will be coming out this year. They are going to have matchmaking. Never has there ever been matchmaking in Battlefield. Well, whenever I played Battlefield, I would just join a server and you just, play. There wasn't really any matchmaking, but we'll see what that's like. So I guess you can rank up in Battlefield. It's going to be kind of weird. I don't know how that's going to work. It's skill-based matchmaking. There's a devil sword there back up. Should be a lot of slimes around here. Here's some Ungoro soil. I guess we could. Gotta watch out though. Let's get this mithril deposit. Slimes are kind of rare. It's interesting, we don't pull a Dimetrodon at level 56 from this far away. It's actually pretty damn close. Alright, we'll deal with this Dimetrodon. Hopefully Devil Sword doesn't come walking up to us here. A little bit of a spooky situation. We're surrounded by dinosaurs. I think we'll be fine. I mean, you could level here all the way to 60. This is pretty much the same kind of... I consider it almost like Winter Spring. Maybe I should have bought some more roasted quail. I think we'll be okay, though, for the rest... For while we're here, we'll probably go through all of these roasted quails. So there we go. We got a food buff. Let's get this Ungoro soil. There we go. We got 3 there. That's pretty damn good. Gives us 2 more procs from the evergreen pouch. King Mosh, where the heck is he? Okay, there he is. This is brutal. Let's go back this way. We actually found an ooze. A gluttonous ooze. These are the oozes we want to fight. They inflict acid slime. It does 81 to 89 nature damage. And it's inflicted every 5 seconds. It also reduces armor by 500. King Mosh just likes to hang out here. This guy has recklessness. That's kind of insane. That's why King Mosh is so tough. Immune to fear effects. All attacks do crits. Armor reduced by 35%. It's pretty much a warrior. King Mosh. I don't know what we do here. He's just hanging out around us. Should just get out of here. Maybe I'll just do a range pull. Imagine King Mosh came chasing us after that. These guys don't do clones, so we should be fine. There we go, nice crit. How many you got? 4 now, not bad. I think the drop rate's like 100% on the Ungoro slime sample, so we just have to find 16 more oozes. I'll put the pouch over here. We got some more Ungoro soil here with the frenzied pterodax. I think we'll just try to snipe this soil without having to fight anybody. Only got one. Not too sure where the heck these oozes are. I thought there would be a bunch around here, but it just seems to be Dimetrodons and Pterodaxes. This could be our last episode here. I hope, as long as we can find oozes. Seems to be kind of a pain. I wish I picked up this quest earlier, because we probably would have had it done by now. Because we did fight quite a few oozes while we were taking down Pterodaxes and Dimetrodons. Another Devilsaur. I can't believe we haven't seen a single ooze. Maybe I passed one. Oh, parrot? Okay, well, that's how you know we've gone too far. We start seeing the Garishi hive insects. We'll just keep running in circles, I guess. Another mithril deposit here. Keep getting our mining leveling up. We're at 227. almost like there's somebody else in this zone maybe killing oozes. I haven't seen anybody, though. Clearly are kind of rare. Small thorium vein, we can't mine that yet. Found more ore than oozes here, which is kind of strange. It's usually the other way around. Well, if we do a few laps and I can't find any oozes, I don't know what to do, guys. I guess we'll probably just leave. We'll head over to Facilitas, I think. Because we do have a quest to turn in there. Because this is getting a little bit odd. Like, where we ran through here, we were supposed to see a bunch of oozes. There's literally none. Why is there, like, not a single ooze? Like, there should be at least 10 out on the map here. Unless I'm running by them, I'm just, like, you know, I can't see. Stone Guardian. That's one good thing about being a hunter. You can, like, detect certain mob types. Yeah, we might just get out of here, guys. I just did a whole circle and we only got one ooze. We went through the entire Ongoro crater. At least we got a few ores along the way. We haven't seen anybody else in the zone either. I'll go down here for a bit. I'm not going to do another lap again. That would seem a little silly. But this is... They're making this mob seem like it's a very rare, but it's not. So it's... I don't remember it being rare. Every time I'm trying to slay Dimetrodons, or I do the quest to slay Dimetrodons, there's always like an ooze there to bother you. But that doesn't seem to be the case when you're looking for them. Oh crap, we got something chasing us. We got dazed. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Good Devil Sword coming up to us. Dimetrodon knocks us off our mount. I'm getting dazed because I'm not running properly. Holy crap, dude. Dude, I'm gonna die. Just get away from me, man. Run. Run. Oh, they're gonna come and chase me. Yeah, they're chasing me. I gotta just run. I don't have a... Am I gonna die? I'm gonna die. Just keep running. Good. I gotta get out of here. Alright, time to leave. I'm just having a crappy day. Running around like I can't find anything. I get dazed into a devil sword, like literally walking in like straight line into me. That's so weird. I'm getting out of here. I used a target dummy. We only have one more left. It's good that I used it, because he was gonna... it was kind of crappy to use it, but because that's how he aggroed onto us. But I used it because I needed to get away from that Dimetrodon. He was just dazing me, and I was surrounded by dinosaurs with a Devil Sword really walking right up to us. I gotta get out of Ungoro Crater. Because it is kind of frustrating. You see this, like, this is all these oozes could be here, but there's literally not one. We'll just head over to Silthus. I might just get out of here. I don't know if you know if we'll do this ooze quest. Seems kind of silly. Like, what you want to do when you're leveling like this, you just want to be killing mobs. Running around on your mount is just like a complete... To try to do a quest is kind of like a waste. What's up? Unless you're going to get a good item from it, right? Okay, let's just go over here. Get out of here. It might be bad if I'm in, like, a crappy mood. It's just... I'm just a little frustrated. And we almost died again. Like, I'm just... I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't like this zone, anyways. I hate this zone. I hate this place. I hate Ungoro Crater. I don't like the Devil Sores. I literally got an add-on to avoid them. I hate Ungoro Crater. I think it's just a goofy place to level. There's a bunch of patrolling dinosaurs everywhere. They got apes that yell for help. I hate Ungoro Crater. I just don't like that place. We did enough quests there. I'm deleting the quests. I'm never going back there again. We'll go to Fellwood. We'll do the Fellwood slimes. Whatever other quests we have. Moral Grain Research. Yeah, probably. I don't know. We have what? How many left? We have 10 Ungoro soil. So we can't get four Moral Grain from that. Then it is what it is. Alright, here we are, Cenarian Hold, guys. I'm gonna do a little evergreen pouch here. Need to watch out here. You can get attacked by the guards if you do anything wrong to the Horde. We shouldn't really happen to us, but we'll see. This add-on could be a little bit annoying here, though. But it's good because it keeps us away from the elite bugs that are all around us. But it'll be going off quite a bit.
Greetings, adventurer. Welcome to Cenarian Hold. From here we will strike against the Silithid where they're at their strongest. I hope you've come to lend a hand. Excellent. A new recruit answering the call to arms against the Silithid. Welcome to Cenarian Hold, adventurer. I am pleased to see the words of our emissaries are reaching heroes of your caliber. You will find no shortage of opportunities to help us in our efforts here, and I expect you'll quickly prove to be a valuable ally to our cause. Cenarian Hold is a location of utmost strategic importance. I'm convinced that while we hold it, our victory over the Silithid is guaranteed. Provided our influx supplies can be maintained, that is. Desert worms have proven to be more of a threat to our supply caravans than even the Silithid themselves. Just this morning, a large shipment of morrow grain was ravaged by a group of dredge strikers. I need you to thin their numbers to ensure our supplies aren't jeopardized.
Beedix Ficklesprag at your service. My cousin Noggle makes a living gathering rare herbs for Cenarian Hold alchemists. Or used to, anyway. He came back from his last trip with a strong poison running through his veins. I've managed to slow down the venom. To fully neutralize it, I need arrived from the north, so I'd bet my shirt spring-lash scorpids or sand skitterers did it. Bring me some stingers and fangs, and I'll try to make an antidote for it.
There we go. We got some skitterers and some strikers to take down. I usually come to this zone a little later. This is probably a zone we should come to like 58, but since we're down here, we'll do some quests here. We gotta watch out though. There's people doing the AQ quests, and they're running back and forth to get their missives and stuff, so they could drag mobs. So we'll have to pay attention to that. But I'm just happy we're out of Ungoro Crater. I think it was about time to leave. Now, if we were finding oozes, I would have stayed, but doing a lap and only getting one ooze, I probably missed a few, but... And then almost like getting killed was like, I think that was the time to leave. Need to watch out around these hives here. Don't really want to be close to them. Oh, we should be fine. You have to go pretty deep into the hive to pull the elites. There's one right there. And we do have this add-on warning us for getting a little too close. That's how hardcore is, right? It's really chill, and then and something like that happens where you get knocked off your mount, dazed, and then a devil's sword comes out of nowhere. Then you lose your character. Good thing that didn't happen, though. Could have happened there. We can't kill that devil sword in a 1v1 fight. You have to just run. There's no point in turning around or anything like that. Applying any debuffs. You just keep running and then hopefully you live. Chose to use health pot there just to help save our life. We could have used swiftness pot. Sometimes target dummy swiftness pot's better than the health pot. Need to watch out for these scorpids, though. They put up quite a few stacks of Venom Sting, taking 38 nature damage every 5 seconds now, so you don't want to fight them over and over again. Because you can, I don't know what the max amount of stacks is, but you can stack it up quite high. Like, we're still taking damage. It's one of the things that kind of sucks about fighting these mobs. You kind of have to just take your time and heal up. Strikers aren't too bad. They just have like a charge. But it's a little scary though. If you get close to one and they aggro onto you, they just charge right in. Getting some sandworm meat. I remember that meat being pretty good for a certain food. I think you can make something with that. Yeah, you can make smoked desert dumplings. Oh, we got a scorpion coming our way. You get 20 strength for 15 minutes. With that meat. I wonder how much it would be on the auctionist. Not a bad food, especially if you're a DPS warrior. Seems like we're still in combat. And you need food against these scorpions, because say you don't have any food and this nature damage is still ticking, it could kill you. Especially if you have high stacks. And your spirit regeneration isn't healing you for more than the nature damage you're taking from the venom sting. Yeah, it's been a weird few days on this character. Log in, I'm getting attacked by elite bugs because of the AQ gate opening event. And then I go down to Ungoro Crater, can't find any oozes. I start, I don't know, getting frustrated, so I run through some dinosaurs. I didn't think that I would pull. I pull, I get knocked off my mount. Devil Sword just happens to be walking right in our direction. Kind of freak out, drop a target dummy. Target dummy aggroes the Devil Sword. Devil Sword kills the target dummy in, like, I don't know, 2 hits. That's what these guys are doing. They're running back and forth trying to get missives. You get some pretty nice gear from it. I actually have to do that on my mage still. If you're a warrior or physical damage dealer, you're trying to get the Earth Strike trinket. I think I showed you guys the items. And there's some nice bracers for cloth wares for casters. Yeah, I kind of just want to even get out of this entire, like, southern area here. Might be a good idea. We'll try to do this quest. Could be here for a while, though. Good thing is that we're close to Cenarian Hold, so we can just sell the junk and buy some food if we ever need it. Let's cultivate a packet of seeds. Yeah, life fruit. This is a hive swarmer. Need to watch out. These guys could, like, pull some stuff over here. It's another thing about this zone. It's not the safest place to quest right now. We are on layer 3, though, so it's generally considered a safer layer than 1. Most of the trolling happens on 1, I think. Oh, there's one right there. Hive Ashy Swarmer. Pretty damn close to the hold. One pair over here.
A great evil stirs, person. Can you feel it? Bah, of course you cannot. Hand me your armor and weapons, and I shall renew their vigor.
See this meat? Shadow sandworm meat? It's a gold each. Not bad. Good to hold on to.
Farewell.
Greetings, traveler. As long as you remain within the walls of the Cenarian Hold, you will be safe from harm. Be wary when leaving the protection of the hold, as the Selethid have been swarming as of late.
Yeah, the Selethid. You don't want to mess around with the Selethid. So many people here. Everyone's just trying to get their trinkets. I must say though, mage, way more fun to level than a warrior. That's for sure. Warrior's not bad. It gets better as you level up, but even at like pretty much the entire journey there, you're never really that strong unless you get Whirlwind Axe early. Like a mage would deal with these so easily, you just frostbolt them down. But I've noticed that my characters seem substantially weaker now that we're fighting mobs at close to level 60. Like our two-handed axe is kind of getting outdated. Need to watch out too. Can't really pull too much here. I think I have enough materials to make at least one more target dummy. Pretty sure. But that's the thing about warriors, right? They're a pain to level up, but for endgame, once you get the gear, you start doing insane damage. So they really pay off later on. These two are kind of hanging out. Don't want to fight both of them. I wonder how many times you can stack Venom Sting, like how many times they can stack that on you. There's another skitterer here. Having a tough fight here with this Skitter. We're missing our executes. Like 2 executes miss. There we go. It's quite the battle. With that 56 Skitterer. No one's given anybody any buffs either. I don't see. It would have been nice to get that powered fortitude. Take a little screenshot. So I always thought this, like, hive, insect hive looked kind of cool. Nice, we got some more sandworm meat. Could probably hold on to that if we ever raid. We would want it for the 20 strength food. Do a little bit of hamstring kiting. Helps out a little bit. Take less damage. Didn't really do it that much through this playthrough though. But it helps. You know, you don't have to eat as much, I guess. Scale charges if we run away. Alright, so we got another evergreen pouch here. And we have a dust stormer making their way over here. Try to avoid that guy. Another King's Blood. No evergreen. We can't get any moral grain. I think that's like 4 times today. This zone must have been chaotic when the gate opening happened. Could imagine. Alright guys, well we're gonna make it back to the hold. We have quite a few, you know, swarmers and strikers to take down. We'll probably be here for like an episode or two, we'll see. And then after we're done here, we'll make our way up to Thunder Bluff and we'll do the delivery to Magatha. And then after that, we can send all these payments over here to Jadega. We'll also turn in the Bone-Bladed Weapons quest in Orgrimmar as well. But that is going to be the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.